Jurassic Park III.
An illegal parasailing trip near the restricted Isla Sorna quickly turned into a terrifying disaster. When their boat was attacked by an unseen monster, the passengers drifted directly into the hostile jungle. Back on the mainland, Dr. Alan Grant was struggling to find funding for his velociraptor research. His assistant Billy created a replica raptor resonating chamber, proving how the creatures communicated. A wealthy couple offered Grant a massive blank check in exchange for an aerial tour of Site B. Despite his severe reservations, the desperately needed funding convinced Grant to return to the islands. The tour was a lie. The group forcibly landed on the island against Grant's strict warnings. Their loud attempts to search the island immediately attracted the attention of a massive predator. Trying to escape, the plane's takeoff was violently interrupted by a terrifying new apex predator. The aircraft crashed deep into the jungle canopy, leaving the survivors trapped in the wreckage. The colossal Spinosaurus tore the plane apart, hunting the trapped passengers inside. The group narrowly escaped the wreckage, fleeing blindly into the dense, untamed wilderness. Their blind panic led them directly into the feeding grounds of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Fleeing the T-Rex, they stumbled into a terrifying clash between the island's two biggest titans. In a brutal display of power, the Spinosaurus violently dethroned the legendary T-Rex. The Kirbys finally confessed they were just a divorced couple desperately searching for their lost son. They found the wreckage of the parasail, confirming a grim fate for the adult passenger. Wandering further, they unwittingly walked directly into a massive velociraptor nesting ground. In a foolish attempt to secure dig funding, Billy secretly stole 2 raptor eggs. The team sought shelter in an abandoned InGen facility, unaware they were being hunted. The highly intelligent raptors ambushed the compound, executing a coordinated and deadly strike. The raptors purposefully injured a mercenary, using him as living bait to trap the others. Grant found himself cornered by the pack, cut off from the rest of the surviving group. At the last possible second, a smoke grenade scattered the raptors, saving Grant's life. His savior was Eric Kirby, who had miraculously survived alone in an overturned water truck. But the phone's ringtone revealed that the relentless Spinosaurus had tracked them down again. They locked themselves inside a massive dome, stepping into a completely different kind of nightmare. The massive aviary was home to the pteranodons, fierce flying predators of the island. A giant pteranodon snatched Eric from the bridge, carrying him off to its towering nest. To redeem himself, Billy bravely used the salvaged parasail to rescue the boy from the nest. He successfully saved Eric but sacrificed himself to the vicious flying reptiles in the river below. Mourning Billy, the shattered survivors found an abandoned barge to travel down the river. Grant ignited spilled fuel with a flare gun, finally driving the aquatic monster away.
Ellie, we need help. The phones are dying. Hold on, I'm coming.
Before the phone died, Grant managed to connect with Ellie Sattler to beg for rescue. Grant used the replica chamber to confuse the pack, returning their stolen eggs to survive. The military finally arrived, rescuing the survivors and reuniting them with a battered but alive Billy.